Well, we all know and love the My Big Fat Greek Wedding movies because Greek families have a lot of personality. Well, this week's McCurdy's comedy headliner has made a career out of being Greek with his Growing Up Greek in America comedy series. Welcome back to Basile.
Oh, thank you so much. And of course, you're going to have the Big Fat Greek here live, which I appreciate this. Amongst all the beautiful people, let's put the schlub right in the middle. And I appreciate that, I really do.
We've been so excited that you've been coming. We've been quoting My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I was going to bring some Windex just for the occasion. But you just got back from a bunch of travels.
I just finished doing a big concert at the Palladium. I was at the Palladium.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it was real nice. You know, where the Beatles play there. So,
yeah.
And we did my Greek show. Now, I have two different shows. One's for the general audience that we do, like at Vegas and McCurdy's I'm doing all week. And then on Sunday, I'm doing a little something special. Growing Up Greek in America, which is spoken like half Greek, half English. And it talks about basically what I went through as a kid in a conservative Greek home in a wide open American society, so it was a little bit different.
That's going to be a big hit because there is a very thriving Greek community here on the Sun Coast.
St.
Now,
Barbara.
we have a picture of you, and I don't know if this is from.
Yes.
Help us explain.
Wait a minute.
Well, first of all,
and good shoes.
You like the shoes?
Yes.
It just sets off everything.
You have good legs.
When
That's
you have
you.
legs are great.
You have good legs.
This was voted by the boys in Cell Block C as the most popular actual picture that they have seen.
You better stay away from there.
We've actually, this is a traditional fustanella, which is a, you know, if you ever watch the guards with the kilts in England, well, we have the same thing, except those pleats, there are over 200 pleats representing 200 years of imprisonment and slavery under the Ottoman Empire.
Oh, wow. Really?
So it's a representation of it. So I did this, it's a little bit modern. I mean, listen, my family has screwed up everything. We are dysfunctional at the best. I mean, I used to laugh when my mom would look at me, and my mother's name, believe it or not, is Rosemary. My father is Herb.
Herb and Rosemary.
So you're Basil?
Right, you know, so,
do you have any brothers?
Yeah, well, Meg, she's a nut. Yeah, but that's another story for another time. It's the craziest thing we've ever had. I mean, I had to deal with, my mom would screw up, you know, simple things like the tooth fairy. She didn't understand the concept of putting, so I try to explain to her the day after I get emotional about this because the day after I found my mother's and father's personal check for $10. I'm not an idiot. I took the check and I said, Mom, Dad, the tooth fairy is embezzling money from you guys. So we wound up, these are some of the things that we had to go through as a kid. It's so funny. You know, my mom and dad, God bless them, they're old. They had me late in life. My mother used to work 78 hours a week. 60 hours as a floor washer, then 2 9-hour shifts, 78 hours. And my father fell in love with her work ethic and wanted to work 96 hours because he wanted to retire, right? So I just thought it was right. I mean, why not, for God's sake?
What a romantic.
Yeah, a true romantic, my friend.
One of the things that we love about My Big Fat Greek Wedding and all of that is that you don't have to be Greek. That could easily be an Italian family.
Absolutely.
That could easily be, you know, a Latin family. And does your act have that same
Everyone has the
universal?
same great stories. That's the one beautiful part of that. Everyone has the same great stories. We had our dog, Little Zorba. Don't even question, you know, Little Zorba. No, Little Zorba. Shush. Okay, because this is embarrassing. Okay. Little Zorba. So my father, 3 days before Easter, brings a lamb and 2 dogs. Or rather, a lamb and 2 goats, I should say. Now, I know it was a lamb and 2 goats. But my dog is thinking, oh my God, look at these dogs. One's fluffy, the other 2 dogs have horns coming. This is and they're frolicking for 3 days. On Easter, the next thing you see is the lamb and the 2 goats cooking on a spit, right? Oh. My dog, Little Zorba, is looking at me like, ever since then, most well-behaved animal I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, we love it. Well, we are having a great time with Basile. You can too. You can see him at McCurdy's Comedy through March 4th, through this weekend. You can go to their website for tickets and information. And that special performance
is at 4 o'clock on Sunday.
Awesome.
Perfect.
So next, we're going to tell you how to handle house guest stress, something we have a lot of here on the Sun Coast.
Oh, yes.